Welcome back, mages and gamers, to Dragon Age Origins. Let's head out for the landsmeet. Oh, but before we do that, I should check to see if we can buy that staff from the mage's tower. And so mage's tower first. To see if I can buy the staff, and then to Redcliffe to do the landsmeet. I remember if that's what it was called. I don't remember exactly what it's called.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Alright, let's trade. And can I buy this? I think I can. Let's flip it. It is better than the oak branch, which is not surprising. But aromatic staff is not better than the oak staff.
You really
Let's
killed all those abominations?
sell that.
I didn't think it was possible.
Aromont staff
I thought we'd all die
off.
here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Sell Haromont staff. And then time to head to Redcliffe Castle. Why I'm going back around, I don't know. Oh, that... I thought I was being attacked. Let's see. Light. Let's make that active so I know where to go within the castle.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
If Honora rules, let her speak for herself.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I'm Ezra of the Grey Wardens.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
That's a lot of titles for one man to have.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
If you truly want to save this land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Allister will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
What do we do now?
Calling the landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Okay.
As you say.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I'm not sure where I need to go for this.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Okay. Let's see, that's Zevron, that's Liliana.
Yes.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Is it true?
Something is troubling you.
Hello. How many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy skull? Bank the coals at night, or the stew don't cook. 4 cups flour, 3 cups lard. Bring it over, child, and be quick.
Yes.
Didn't see anything
Indeed.
inside of the estate.
Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
Fine
He
dwarven
left us
craft.
because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Let's see about the Nod Noble
You're being very
Tavern.
foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word. The battle could not be won.
Even you must admit there's a suspicious rash of mortality among the advisors to the crown. Bryce, Urian, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead, more's the pity.
The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marik's throne. It's an ill precedent.
True. I would rather see Honora keep the throne myself. Better it passes to the McTeer line than to some Vibe.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. Boy, take your petition to the darkspawn if it's so important to you. They hold my Arling now. I hear they're charitable folk.
Who are you?
Gallagher Wolf, Arl of the West Hills. Or what's left of them. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds, the ground rotting beneath your feet, plagues and darkspawn raids going on until even the crows get sick of the smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I've nothing for you anyway. There's nothing more to say. Pester someone else.
I have no time to deal with supplicants.
You're being very foolish. Why would Loghain leave half our own army to die when a blight threatens? I take him at his word.
He's playing at. Surely he doesn't expect us to believe Anora unfit to rule with her father to advise her.
I wonder that myself. His timing is unfortunate. South Reach is overrun. I've little time to devote to politics at present.
Overrun? Has the blight truly spread so far?
Most of my freeholders have fled to Redcliffe and Lothering, but I doubt they'll be safe there for long.
Maker's breath. Bryland, I had no idea.
Be careful how loudly you speak of it. Wolf lost both his boys to darkspawn, trying to evacuate West Hills.
Lady Andraste, pray for us. I'm sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged at present.
So what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the blight
As you
isn't
say.
stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good?
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at?
Not so sure about that.
Surely he doesn't expect us
felt
to believe
bad.
in
My
all
shift's
our
nearly over.
with her anger
Just helpless.
I wonder
You're
that
doing
myself.
what you must, Allister.
Timing.
There will be worse to come yet.
South
You will
Reach
need
is
to steel
overrun.
yourself. You
I've
know
little
this.
time to
I've
devote.
never been very good at that. The stealing myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that.
I
Really.
shall.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely.
Huh. I suppose you want a drink now, do you?
Oh. Well, I've listened to the nobles, and I don't know what else to do to discover Logan's thing. Logan's
Dwarven crafts. Fine
scheming
dwarven
and
craft.
everything. So I don't think I can do anything else. I guess let's go meet him and let's see how this ends. This may have been a mistake. Maybe a mistake.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very
Good,
nice.
because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Honora ask us for help?
The Queen. She is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Logain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no?
But Renton Howe, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to Howe. A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Logain would allow that?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Nora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Howe say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
You have to get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. Earl Howe hires so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to Howe's estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Venerum, rescue the queen. Is that active? Amazing how easy it is for me to get lost when I have a mini map. I get lost a lot.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed.
Let's see. Do I need to go to a different part of the city, maybe? I don't know. I have a feeling a lot of this episode is going to be me just trying to navigate around and trying to do these quests. Yes. So I guess it's that place we need to go to.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Can we get this over with?
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I'd be dead first.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Let's take Ezra out.
Another battle, I see. Try to be merciful. Never the heart. Defend yourself.
I had a feeling the crows would show up. Glamour charm, gold. Oh, there's a trap we didn't see. More gold. Stuff I put on Zevran, the acid blast, shock trap.
It will be done.
Loves of Guile. That might be good for Liliana. Death Extract.
Yes.
Glamour charm. See if those new gloves are good for Liliana. Yes. Probably. And everything she has on her is better. To my surprise. But I wasn't exactly expecting them here. I was more of expecting some thugs when the fight happened. If I'm being completely honest.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
What's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new owl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you. This way.
Oh, carpenter's craft hall has had enough of
Ooh, Alfred.
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
You forced our hands.
Let us end this quickly.
Shoot, I should have given the staff to Morgan. Some gold, lifestone.
Very well. It will be done.
Fruit, gold, and some more gold.
Be careful. Someone is coming.
Nice little garden there.
can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Wait, we need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you must come! I saw something! By the fountain! I think it was a darkspawn!
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten!
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
I hope there's no spell failure in this armor. That would have been fun.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two. You must be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best you keep your distance from all of them and try to blend in.
Where's Honora?
She's in the guest room off the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Here is a portion.
Disgrace. How did the old armed servant...
No one ever said the kennel.
And level the thing and build a new one. He'd have to knock down every place he opened.
Not much of a game. 3 nights in a row.
Can't go up the ladder. Hey, we're not gonna move by looks of it, so I'm gonna have to go around a different way. And I found the storeroom. That had health poultice. There's no other way out of this room, so I have a feeling that either they move at very slow intervals or I can just run by them.
Now, isn't that a shame? When did you get back?
How come?
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What sort of setback?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
How do we open
Find
it?
the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Howe's side.
Fine, I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
Count Howe will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Count Howe is probably in the room.
No, I think, no. Yeah, this isn't the right way. Oh, is it?
The housekeeper will hear us.
Everyone's at dinner.
What? Who goes there?
That's friendly.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Allister? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montserrat? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever. I'm glad to be home.
How did Earl Howe capture you?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
What are you doing here?
For the most part, attempting to hold my tongue. I was sent when we received no word from King Cailan as to the outcome at Ostagar. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
Where's Howe?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
How large of a force did you bring with you?
We had 200 wardens and 24 divisions of cavalry. The first we heard of Loghain's edict was when everyone was turned back at the border. That was when the rumor reached us that wardens were being blamed for the massacre. We finally decided it was safest to send someone alone to learn how best to fight the Blight and this regime simultaneously. As a native Ferelden, I volunteered to make the crossing.
Why don't you come with me?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition. And if you'll pardon me, I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, brother.
It will be this way. Never a good sign when you have to go down in the dungeons to find the head of the house. Never a good sign.
Who goes? Anybody tries to come in here without Howe's say-so, we get to do what we like with them. I think we finally got a bit of entertainment here, lads.
Need to fight shortly.
Right. I'll try to be
I'm slowed. Stop stunning me. Oh, wow, that was bad.
Oh my god.
Very well.
soon as I died, I had a feeling all of my party was going to die, except for Allister, who I had control of.
Right.
Done.
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
Gold.
Yes.
Some more gold. More gold. And a lesser injury kit. That's going to be really useful on me, but I can just use cleansing aura on everyone else. But I am going to need a lesser injury kit.
Here.
Everyone's good, so let's get rid of the aura.
Very well.
Put fire back on the weapons and continue heading toward the Earl. Oh, save game, that's... Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, wow, this really is a crash. Yeah, just a lot of gold, which is good.
Well, well, the Grey Warden. I must say I'm surprised Eamon would condone you invading my castle and murdering my men. Is he losing faith in the persuasive powers of his landsmeet?
I'm here for Nora.
The traitorous bitch has you under her thumb. Nora does love games. I'm surprised she'd play with the likes of you. You should have left when you had the chance, Warden. Slunk off to the Anderfells to hide with the rest of your kind. This landsmeet is a farce. Loghain will triumph, and you will die.
Oh yes, there is a need.
As you say.
In this case, I actually do want to control them because us attacking one mage, focusing all of our power on one mage, is going to be superior to going after multiple
Make her spit on you. I deserved more.
It will be done.
Some gold.
Of course.
Got a key though, which is probably how I'm going to open the door. And an axe that has specific rogues.
Hey, you don't belong in here.
What are you guys doing? Survive through this.
Let's make this quick!
Yeah.
You don't belong here! Don't like me!
I keep forgetting I have revival. That'd be good when 2 members are dead.
We're under attack.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go see if I can go the other way around. Because that is very powerful. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. Like that, and there's, and yeah, and I used a key to get back around. So yeah, I'm not supposed to fight that. That's embarrassing. That's kind of embarrassing. Oh. Come on, let me get through.
As you say.
My thanks.
Oh, I love number 2. Let's go.
Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If Howe's people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
I will not stand down. You don't know the whole story.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish?
Killing them just reinforces Logain's lies about me.
I'm surprised this ended peacefully. Bring the Wardens. Logain doesn't care about the rest.
Eamon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free him.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Allister too.
Yes, of course, I meant Allister too. Calthrion will take him to Fort Draken. Getting inside will be no small feat.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry.
Are you alright?
I've been worse. I'll be better still when we get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
I hope you have a plan.
Let's see, what can I interact with? Let's call the guard first.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
Let's see, I just wanted some company.
Well, I could keep you company.
Let's jump the
Hey,
guard.
enemies ahead! What do you think you're doing?
Don't mess with a mage. Even without weapons, they are very dangerous.
It will be done.
Let's give him the mace because he can't fight without it. There's guards over there. Let's see, I think that's the only way I can go. Then down this way, which I don't see any use in, so let's go this way. A chest. We have our items back! Yes! Oh, imagine if I just walked by that. That would have been so bad. Oh my. health root. This way.
It will
the
be
main
done.
hall and get out. Preferably without alerting half the without alerting half of the
Another foe slain! Of course.
Let's have at it!
the cross drop. Malachite.
Very well.
And gold.
Yes.
More gold.
What in the name of sanctified girl is going on here? Hey, we've got a prisoner.
Let us end this quickly! Now you fall! On and run! You have forced my hand! Now you see true power!
And ooh. Some armor I can sell. Gold. Floor spot. I'm gonna guess this is the way out.
It will be done.
Straight forward, I would guess. Yes.
As you say.
Get behind Allister. He's my friend. I'm the one that keeps me from dying. Allister, can you taunt them, please? Looks like you taunted them.
Take that! So shall we! Right then. Another point. Now you die. So shall it be. I'll let more die. You have forced my
Okay. Some lightning, some gold, and some chainmail gloves that might be good for. I'd pause it. Allister. Yes. Let's head to Arl Redcliffe's estate. I'm taking the back roads.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden.
It's good to see you're all right, Honora.
I was uncertain you would respond as you did, considering the consequences. I am glad you did. Thank you. Now, however, we must work together. And quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it.
Can he still take the throne without you?
Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Honora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the landsmeet, but you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me.
And what of Allister?
I have no doubt Allister is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Allister is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already queen.
Honora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but...
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
Well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Kaelin was a good boy, but Honora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same.
Why do you think she's trouble?
This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Honora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain.
Let's talk about something else.
We certainly have a great deal to plan.
Okay, what do you think he's doing in the alienage?
Maker knows what that man is capable of now.
I've got work to do.
If I might make a suggestion, go speak with Honora. She will either be a powerful ally or a powerful enemy, and the sooner we know which she is, the better.
Okay, and that seems like a good place to pause off. We did something big. We rescued a queen, which was not really expected, if I'm going to be honest. And I will see you guys next time.